Hello, everybody. All right. Yeah. Let's get all this good to go here. Got some things already starting to kick off on the Coast Guard side of things, so they're going to need our help doing some drug and smuggling interdiction stuff tonight. Should be a good time. We're going to be joined by the real Buchacha. Mr. Buchacha is going to be with us tonight, flying the airplane. I'll be on the camera, and we're going to go get ourselves some baddies. That's the idea. Caden, thank you so much for the 2 months. What's going on, man? How you doing? Robert Aller, Aiden, really appreciate that. Mysterious 1469, good evening. Togs here, what's up? How you doing? Fellow puddle pirate here, John J. Nice. Well, you're going to love what we have going on here today. We've got the C-130J out. There's Buchacha there. We're going to talk to him in just 1 minute, and we're going to get up in the air and do our thing. Train Sim World is coming out this year. Another one, real fan? I did not see that. Train Sim World 6, Jesus. Why am I not surprised, you know? Why am I not surprised? All right, let's kill the music here. Let's jump into it because we need to actually get underway here. You know, I totally didn't mean to park right on top of the open garage thing, so when you hit E, it's going to do that, but whatever.
Oh, okay.
But we good.
Perfect.
Sounds like they're going to need us in the air soon, so.
All right. I was going to do a quick update here on something.
No problem. Airplane is pre-flighted, sir.
Love it.
Maverick Heli Tours. I'll have to keep an eye on that. You have, I did not put Charlie Golf 1, or I didn't put anything in the call sign, so you'll have to just call sign and squawk. I don't care what you squawk.
Oh, yeah. Probably 1200, to be honest with you. We're not.
Yep.
Let's see. Crank that up. I'm changing my thumbnail because this plane's so cool.
It is a beautiful looking airplane. And we have a couple liveries on these airplanes too. One of them has the orange front on it. I just love this one. This is the classic. The classic one. I'm not going to be, well, I can put my helmet on if I want, right here.
Oh, I don't know. I just...
No. I have mine too, but I just didn't have it on because I was going to be flying first person. If I fly first person, I don't have it usually on because it's... Well, it's not bad, actually. It isn't too bad. We'll be fine. We'll be just fine. So I'll handle comms and radios. You've got radios on the FAA side.
Yep.
We're basically looking for any go-fast boats that are out there smuggling weapons, drugs, waiting for them to finish their life story. Okay. So we have Defender out there. We've got
Defender 1, Defender 2.
Dolphin as well.
Go.
We have 2 Defenders on the ground.
What was that last call that you guys were calling about?
I'm gonna wait for him.
From 310.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay, that's awesome. All right, I'm gonna say hi to my guys. I got 7 already waiting for me. I'm gonna get onto them and we're gonna get going.
In our arsenal, we have the C-130J, the C-130H, we have the C-27J, and we have the the EV-130J, which I believe, there it is.
Perfect.
Sandy traffic, November Charlie 1274.
There goes my glasses and my hat immediately.
To the east from helipad 1274, Sandy traffic.
Well,
we
don't have that now.
Get my my mouses. There you go. Okay. There you go. It's like on.
And then helicopter-wise, we have Jayhawk for search and rescue, and then we have the Dolphin, the MH-65 Dolphin, which is confusing because it's the Dolphin, but it's the Dolphin, which
I've always wondered if it's Dolphin or Dauphine.
It's both. I think the Dolphin is the or Dauphine, whatever. But I'm pretty sure that's the passenger variant of the helicopter. And then the Coast Guard version is the Dolphin of the Dolphin. But they're the same Eurocopter, EC, whatever it is.
The Coast Guard's helicopter, that one of their Dauphine, however, they fly over my house all the time. All the time. It's so loud.
Oh, yeah.
They're just like, hey, guess what, everyone? We're doing stuff.
Ready to do this damn
guys.
thing?
Look at how cool this thing is, guys. We're gonna fly this all day. Let's get her going.
Let's get her going. Get in there. I'm gonna get in the passenger seat. In the passenger seat. And I will be on the camera. Which, right here. We good? We good with the camera? Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah. I don't think the helmet shows up. Oh, the first-person view in this is great.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It'd be cool if the HUD worked, but that's cool.
Well, yeah. I mean, come on. What do you expect?
Yeah.
You've seen the avionics we get in GTA.
Well, I'm just super. Oh, we do get a. Okay, so I need to move my stuff then. I wasn't sure if we were going to get the heading indicator that we had before, but
yeah, it's up there at the very top. / heading.
Yeah, having what we have right now versus what we had before we changed our HUD is a world of difference.
Yes, it is.
World of difference. I'm going to move this over a little bit. I got to change my HUD a little. I didn't realize there would be a...
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, you can just do / heading a couple times to remove it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't need it.
Yep, because it's it's redundant. I have it what's already on there, and then I'm gonna have it whatever's on the camera anyway, so it'll be fine. Good evening, everybody. No PC3s. Look at you talking about the P3 Orion? No, we don't have a P3 Orion. The P3. I guess we should put our seatbelts are on.
Yeah, probably a smart idea. Let's see. So we got to set up our call sign.
Yep, / call sign Charlie Golf 1. We're the only Charlie Golf 1 right now.
Oops. All right. Let me go to my. Let me go back.
Ocean Charlie Golf 1. You ready to check?
Loud and clear.
And 4.
And let's go to transponder on, and let's check the radar map, make sure we're good.
So remember, with the new SOP, our call whenever you don't have to worry about it because you're not talking to dispatch, but dispatch is Ocean. Ocean.
Did it not like?
Ocean Defender 1. We do see that there are cars at the dock near 310. No sign of that black boat though.
We're looking for a black boat once the captain gets done with his checklist over here.
Yeah, it didn't seem to like my. Oops, didn't seem to like my call sign on there. I guess that's fine. We don't need it to be on.
Well,
the
I can tell you if it's working or not.
Yeah, it's working. I see us over here. I just don't see the call sign up. Fine.
Oh, well then do / call sign space, and then all caps CG1.
Yeah, I tried that.
And hit enter.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if this is gonna work. Maybe toggle my transponder. Let's see if that works.
Oh, maybe a transponder was off. No, your transponder's on because I see it up there.
It should be on. Yeah,
yep, there it is. I see Charlie Golf 1 now.
Oh, there we go. We got it.
Yep, and you're squawking 1200. That's fine. Sweet.
We're good.
November Charlie 1274 on final for runway 12 right. Los Santos traffic. November Charlie 1274.
Oh, got an airplane flying into the airport there, I heard.
Okay. Suspicious.
Defender 2 to Defender 1.
You want to you want to are you're on I'm on FA, so I'll call our taxi and movement.
Yeah, you got all movement. You have all that stuff. I'm just talking to Ocean and the other units if need be.
Oh, okay, cool. What are our runways here?
They're wrong. So just whatever you want to call them. Based on when you line up.
About 17.
Yep.
We'll call it 17.
Yeah, they're the numbers on them are wrong. I need to get to the Ambitioneers and be like, hey, these are the correct numbers.
Roxy traffic, Charlie Golf 1, C-130 is going to be taxiing over to runway 17 for a right downwind departure for Roxbury traffic.
Beautiful. Here, I'll turn you down in there so I don't hear you double. There we go. We have good engines. This is exciting. Our first sortie.
Ocean Defender 1, we have that black boat, so we're gonna attempt a pullover.
Oh, they're gonna
pullover.
attempt it. Yeah.
Are they in a?
They're in a boat.
Though, or oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, Defender 1. Defenders are the defenders. And here's something really funny. Shark has returned. We have Shack 1 and Shack 2, whatever, because the they're called RBS 2s.
We're currently far off the pier.
Off the pier, okay. They're RBS 2s, which are response boats. It's a response boat, small 2, and it's made by something Shark. I forget what it is. So we're calling them Shark units.
That's awesome.
That's who makes them. So we have Dolphin. We're Charlie Golfs in the air. Then we have Dolphins for the helicopters. Jayhawk or Hawk is the Jayhawk. That's search and rescue only. That's not interdiction. They're basically operating the Hitron, and we are going surveillance. Ready to do this damn thing?
Yep, I turned down the volume. They're calling this 2.9. It's definitely not 2.9.
It's not 2.9.
Roxbury traffic, Coast Guard C-130, Charlie Golf 1 is going to be taking runway 17 right downwind departure. Roxbury traffic.
2 to Defender 1.
They're called RBS Response Boat Small 2.
Need assistance or all good?
That's the other boat unit. So if you hear Shark, that's what those are. And they're fast, man. They are
Do you
fast.
guys need any assistance or all sufficient for now?
All clear for traffic.
Go ahead and attach, please. Done.
Ready?
Let's do it. Yeah, I think Metal Shark is who makes them. Yes. So they're lovingly named Shark. Here we go. Our first mission. Exciting stuff.
Awesome.
We're going to head down south by the pier and all that.
Coast Guard C-130, Charlie Golf 1, departing the area to the southeast. Last call. Roxbury traffic.
All right. We're up on the camera.
What altitude are you on? This is probably too high for you, yeah?
Yeah, let's aim for 1,500 to start. We're going to be in GTA feet. We'll have to learn that. Probably 1,000, honestly.
This is 1,300 on
Yeah.
my altimeter.
Let's try 1,000.
Non-compliant. They might be anchoring now.
All right, non-compliant anchoring.
Oh man, we're gonna get to do a flyby on somebody, and it's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
So I kind of overshot. This is 900.
That's fine. I think this is gonna be good. We'll see. We won't know till we get there and see them on the ground. You know.
It says we're going 75 miles an hour, which
yeah, that's not the case.
I don't think so.
No, that's
I don't think so.
Wrong.
That would be that'd be a problem. That'd be a big problem.
A lot of scripts out there, there's a lot of people that really miss the window with aviation.
It's this.
So
you know,
soon it looks
I think
like
it's
we're heading towards 601.
601. So they're heading towards Vespucci. It looks like we're just gonna keep on trucking because we're out here to do our job. We're looking for any boats between islands and San Andreas.
Yeah, we have the known spot with the runway and the cross runway coming up over here. But you know, it's.
Yeah, I personally like the Defender boats. I think they're incredible. If you have to say anything to anybody, feel free. You don't have to mute up or anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna, but
I have two. I have hello Adam 28. Thank you for the 23 months, and Vice Grip. Thank you for the 5 months. Hello. Loving the new Coast Guard. We are too.
I was gonna ask my chat and your chat, how stoked are you guys for some Coast Guard action?
Oh, we are ready. Something different than Air One.
Yeah, everyone gets pretty sporty, but I mean, it's you really. It has to be under the right circumstances. Sometimes
Yep.
you're just kind of flying around.
Charlie Golf 1, we're just by the pier here. We're still traveling southbound at about 1,000 feet. Where you guys located right now?
10-4, we're just off of 901. We're circling around. We're going northbound in the water. It seems we're keeping to the shoreline.
All right, 901. We heard that. We're going to continue out eastbound, south of Los Santos International. All right, let's make our turn to the east. They're all the way over in Palomino Highlands, north of there, actually. Yeah, this is actually going to be pretty good as far as speed and altitude. I think it's going to be pretty nice to locate boats.
Yeah, we're at 750. I lost a little altitude in the turn there.
No, that's all right.
This seems pretty good. This seems like a little higher than Air 1 would be.
Approaching the
So it's
Fort
kind of
Zancudo shoreline
right.
now.
Oh, they're going to Fort Zancudo shoreline.
Do we want to turn back or?
Yeah, let's turn back north. Actually, no, let's just continue our mission. Out east.
Other Defender 2, they're going to be reaching now. They may be getting a firearm.
Oh, maybe we should turn around. Let's do it. Head back to Zancudo.
Defender 2, we're gonna hang back. They dropped something in the water.
Oh, that's a. Can you imagine spending 7 hours making stuff out on the islands just to have to drop in the water?
Yep.
Grinding with 7 people.
Because they don't want to get caught with it.
No.
Defender 2 to Defender 1, they also just dropped another box into the water.
Oh, they're dropping all their drugs, dude.
That sucks. Do they sink or do they float?
Oh, that's gonna sink.
Yeah.
We're up at 2,000
Defender 2,
now.
what's your direction?
I'm actually seeing that on my camera HUD too. It is accurate to the altitude. I got us at 104 knots.
Oh, it's one. You're getting 104 on the knots.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm getting 74. I'm full throttle. So.
Yeah.
I was 74 miles an hour. It's not even close. I'm at. So what does your altitude say? I'm at 1,150.
No, we're at 2,100.
Current
Okay.
position now.
I see the same on the. I see the same on my
out of the
on my
shore.
gauge too.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I read that wrong.
They're
2,150.
slowing down again.
Don't forget your 15-minute op status checks, John Jay. What is a 15-minute op status check? I have no idea. Obviously, I don't do.
That's expert level
Coast Guard.
stuff.
Yeah, that's expert. Really having a hard time finding them.
Defender 2 is making contact.
Oh, they're making contact. They said they're over by Zancudo. That we do know.
Yeah, we'll get down further.
Yeah, we're looking in the water here.
There we go. 750. 700. Yeah, having an attitude indicator and a real altimeter.
Mm-hmm. It's nice.
Really nice. Did they go? Are they over by the river? Oh,
Yeah,
boy,
go north. They're probably going to be up by that that dock, I'd imagine. So they were at 901, so they're in the 900s, but they're like right on the coast. We're still in the 2000s. I never saw them. I have no idea where the hell they are.
Maybe we were too high. Maybe we'll fly a little lower. Hard to find the right balance.
Can you just assist us a little bit? We're trying to find your location. Southwest Zancudo.
Off the shore.
Off the shore. Roger. There you go. So they're southwest from Zancudo. So they were over the water. We never saw them.
Nope.
Air platform have to check in every 15 when airborne and boats every 30 when underway. That's if there are no comms between time frames. Oh, okay. Good to know. Oh, that moon though. Look at that moon. All right, so they're gonna be off the southwest coast of Zancudo.
Yeah, a little canyon turn in a 130. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Just what you hope your 130.
Oh, I'm picking up all the
doing.
kelp and underground. That's interesting.
Really?
Yeah. With the camera.
Trying to keep my eyes peeled. I couldn't figure out how to get the camera to stay static. I'm gonna have to look at my maybe some settings or something when I was in my interior view.
Yeah. I think they're going to be southwest out over the ocean, actually.
Oh, I thought he said right on the coast.
And he did say off the coast. So I would imagine it would be in this cove. More than likely.
Southwest.
Ocean Defender 2. We're going to have 2 10-15.
Oh, they got him. I would watch our altitude. We are dangerously low. I do not see anybody.
Yeah, 250 is probably a little lower than you want.
Just a little bit.
This is first off not a helicopter, and then it's a quad engine
Mm-hmm.
gigantic plane. I didn't see anybody.
Nope, I never saw anybody.
A little bit of target fixation. I was just like looking at the coast, not watching my altitude.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Oh yeah.
If you miss 2 comms, it turns to search and rescue. Oh, okay. And Sexton, appreciate the cheer in LPete24. Thank you very much.
My chat's reminding me of the incidents in the big rigs last night while driving, and not to do that in the C-130. I may or may not have gotten a semi-truck stuck by the farms in the new farms in Grapeseed, trying to go across a field.
Yep.
A gas truck. Those gas trucks are so slow. I don't know where they are. Oh, there they are, right below us, on to our right.
Is that them down there with that? Yep.
I think so.
Yep, that has to be them.
Got lucky.
Yep.
Stopping to look out.
They're way further out off the coast.
Yeah, that's not
They're
close.
way out. No.
I would have said like 2 miles off the coast or a mile off the coast.
Yeah, we're never going to see them anyway.
Oh, I received my paycheck, $800. Oh, we got a raise?
Got a raise. Yeah. We're never going to be able to just stay with them. We got to continue on with our mission.
Yeah.
Oh, I see them down there now. Yep.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, you got to really watch yourself doing those. That was like making me sick. Trying to stay in an orbit like that.
Yeah, you can't do an orbit. That's not our mission. Let's continue out to what we were doing originally.
Yep. I wonder if anyone's going to ever make enough money to get the sub.
Oh, there's people that can absolutely afford the sub right now. You kidding me?
$2 million. That's a lot.
Yeah, but it's not to some of these people.
Man, that's really grinding.
The drug lords. Well, it's kind of an end game goal if you're, smuggling.
Yeah. Martin Johnson, thanks for the sub. And thank you, Daniel Spiegel. Really appreciate you, man. Welcome in.
Martin
Welcome in,
Johnson.
Joe.
This is not a Spectre. We're flying a C-130J. This is not a gunship.
Oh, the AC.
Mm-hmm.
Those are crazy. That's the same gun that's on the Warthog, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think so.
The one that's
That's
on
the
AC
GAU-8 on the Warthog. The GAU.
I better drink some water. I really, really like this new HUD.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful.
It's really good.
Yeah, we're flying along trying to spot out go fast boats and targets. So let's just
Ocean Defender 1, Defender 2 going to be transporting.
oh, got something down there.
Times
What's
2
that?
males
Moving
to
fast
Really?
too.
Rockford Coast Guard Station.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's a go fast boat. Turn around. Go back north if you can.
Okay.
Charlie Golf 1. We got a go fast boat going north, just to the west of Los Santos International. We're gonna try to track them. Yeah, they just popped up on FLIR there. They're continuing north.
Are they behind us again?
I don't see where you're flying the airplane.
Ocean Defender 2.
Oh, okay.
Has one
Oh, there's
capacity
stop down here now.
to Roxwood 2.
Yep, we just flew over them. It's occupied one time.
Over Roxwood.
You can you also can give me like a heading. I can fly that also for you. Like,
Well,
feel like
yeah,
I'll
I mean, we
fly
can,
over-
yeah.
We have one in custody, and we also have one boat seized.
We were 090. I can't tell what they're doing, but I picked them up on FLIR. Hold on.
Oh, I mean, from my side, I'm seeing a
Ocean
boat.
Defender 1,
that's
I'm going to
like
have a male
nearly
overboard. I'm
across.
going to see if I can anchor a boat, try to get him out of the water.
Oh yeah.
That sounds bad.
Let's continue on with the mission.
Yeah, are we still looking for these guys?
Oh, we can't stay with them. Like, we can't orbit over them because we're in a C-130. We can just
No.
look at possible targets and then relay that information.
Got it.
Yeah, we'll never be able to
Oh.
orbit one.
No, I tried. It was challenging. You get good steep turn practicing though.
Mm-hmm.
Big Jess, what's up, man? Yeah, this is awesome. This is very awesome. We haven't had a race in a while.
That is true.
That might be fun in life, you know, actually kind of different kind of deal. You know, maybe people won't just wreck every lap.
Well, I don't know about that.
Maybe not. Maybe they will. We did an event out at the Roxwood air track, which is basically Laguna Seca, which is crazy.
Yep. I'm currently organizing a race for that.
Oh yeah, I was driving it the day before the race, just getting a little practice in, as you do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wait a minute, I've driven on this track before. Very cool that somebody created that. And the things that are different, the additions, only make it even more fun.
Oh,
the
yeah.
different configurations and the S's
Fly
down
north.
the back.
We want to stay in the corridor between the drug islands and the island. It's the main island. I'm just
All right.
looking out here for anybody.
Hey, thanks, Ricardo. Appreciate the sub. All right, we're flying 360.
Perfect.
Ocean Defender 1, male was retrieved. We're going to have him back in boat and headed back to Roxwood Station.
I'm flying right at 500. I don't know, that feels low, but it also feels like when we were up at 700-800, it was kind of hard for stuff to see.
I don't know. I was seeing things pretty good. I mean, it'll take some more testing to know.
Okay, I'll go up a little higher then.
Yeah, this operates 700 for now. I think that'll be just fine.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of our mission is very boring. We just fly over open water looking for boats.
Nothing boring about flying around for me. I mean, I can't tell you how much time I've spent in this game just like dicking around in airplane, like in single player even, just dicking around in like a jet, like stealing a jet just to go fly it around for half an hour. So, getting to do this in this plane, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, having an actual mission for this is fantastic.
Gavin, what's up, man? The stream's going awesome. Jeff and I are on a mission to make sure drug dealers pay the ultimate price.
We're doing this is the most difficult job in the Coast Guard, is literally hunting boats in the middle of nowhere, in the darkness, where it's at night over the ocean.
Rocks.
Hey, thanks for the membership, Gavin. Appreciate it. That's awesome, Gav.
Hunk, thank you so much for the super chat. Jeff, I began watching you 10 years ago when you should have, even when I shouldn't. Should have? I was 8 years old. Now I'm 18. I'm currently watching. I always use your logo on my cards in World of Outlaws. Love from PA. Well, thank you, Hunk. Appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. And Wadini Art, thank you for the 45 months. What's up?
I knew it was in the works, but yeah.
There's an island over there. Don't see anything out there right now.
Oh, I love the way the gear puts itself away.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
We are going down.
Oh, what? Oh, I was screwing around looking at the bottom of the plane.
For any
Probably shouldn't do that.
heat signatures out here.
That'd be a real problem. That'd be 10 minutes of our lives just gone. Just sitting in a plane.
Oh, we're in Roxwood. Nice.
Underwater.
Charlie Golf 1, we're going to be 1,000 feet, just about to fly over the station there. In Roxwood.
So they already caught somebody.
They've already caught somebody, and they
Man,
dumped their drugs in the ocean.
Well,
There they are down
get 'em.
there. We're flying overhead right now. There they all are.
Oh, Cody. Thanks so much, man.
There's a
Appreciate
lot of
ya.
people down there.
I'm gonna be. We're not in Maine. We're in Life. We're doing. We're doing Coast Guard. I'm going as long as Jeff's going, and I got. I'm on West Coast time, so I can go pretty deep.
That's amazing. It didn't even take more than, what, an hour of Coast Guard being released, and they already have a bust.
Yeah. I wonder if they weren't able to dump all their stuff, or if they're just going to get them for whatever, or somebody
I don't
stopped
know.
and picked up their stuff, or
I don't
Who
think you can
knows?
recover it.
you probably can't, yeah.
Kudo.
439 from 243.
Go.
Can you switch to TAC 2?
10-4.
I think I found a good trim here.
Yep, seems to be
It
going
took
pretty
me a
well.
full lap really to kind of get where this needed to be. And that's kind of in a slight turn, so as we level out, it'll go nose down ever so slightly.
We had that subject of interest
Yeah,
that they pulled over by the airport because I think they spotted us earlier.
I think I saw that. Was it they beached themselves on the airport?
They didn't beach. They just stopped. After we flew over them the one time when we turned around, they were still there. They were just
Are
stopped.
they still over there?
I have no idea. We haven't even got there yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you somehow had seen them. That would have been.
No, I'm just keeping an eye out. And I mean, we also have to do our due diligence of finding, you know, we have to view them doing something, but all we're doing is just picking out targets. It's up to the others, the Hitron team, to look into what they're actually doing.
Mm-hmm.
We are also looking and tracking airplanes as well.
Oh yeah. Well, that'll be pretty cool. To be able to pull up behind somebody in a helicopter, get an ID, then kind of pull up alongside them and let them know, hey, you're super screwed.
I don't see any boats over here at all. They probably moved into the marina, if anything. So now under international law, it doesn't matter if the sub has drugs or not. It's automatically 25 years or plus. For Go Fast, just having video is proof enough, even if they dump it. There you go. And they have video because they definitely were caught by the Hitron team.
Jeffrey, thanks so much for these. Appreciate you, man. You still doing some VATSIM stuff?
Here and there.
It's a lot of work. I mean, it's really. I don't think I could be a controller. I don't think I can pay attention to so many things all at the same time without getting distracted. It's pretty skilled.
I have to do like 3 hours until like September or something to maintain it. So I'll do it again. I've just been busy with other projects.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine.
Now let's fly out eastward and then let's stay behind the island going north. So we're like a little further out.
And kind of look back in on everybody.
Mm-hmm. Just to see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, this altitude seems to be fine.
Just to say, play Tower Sim 3 for practice.
Oh yeah, it does help.
And Jeff Gordon 24 wants to know, are we gonna be? We're talking about Coast Guard sharpshooters that shoot the engines out on boats.
There's an SOP for all that stuff for people.
It's gonna be. That's gonna be. I'm guessing we're not gonna be doing that.
Well, only if they're actively firing at us.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different story.
The helicopter that has
good luck hitting somebody on the side. You need a third person on a helicopter, 1, and 2, good luck hitting them because you don't have first person. I mean,
yeah,
you don't have third person. You have first person only, and it's a puke cam. If you have a terrible pilot, you're never gonna get them. All right, yeah, let's fly out.
That's
over this
right.
way.
Yeah, if you're not kind of being smooth with the stick, it's gonna be
Terrible, yep.
Oh, yeah. Now I kind of want to get in the door just to see how bad it is. Just to see what it's like. Hey, Dark Caleb, thanks for the sub. Yeah, it kind of took a while for me to kind of figure out the trim on where my attitude indicator should be, because you can't really just trim it out by feel. It's just a.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's. You got just visual trim. It hangs though. This thing. It's a good one. It's not as sluggish as I thought it would be.
Right.
It's not agile, but it's not a complete bus.
Ocean Defender 2 will be disbanding as Defender 2, and 802 and 285 will be now as Dolphin 1.
Golf 1, what would that be?
Dolphin 1.
Dolphin 1, got it.
They're getting back in the MH-65.
The heli. Is that the helicopter?
Mm-hmm.
Must be, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the MH-65.
Was that 802 and 243?
I don't know. I wasn't
I
paying
think
attention.
it was. Paul just joined the FAA channel, so that's cool. Maybe we'll get some close-in action. We'll spot them, get the helicopter over there, circling, then get the boats in. That's actually what we need, is we need all three at once.
That's what we had at the very beginning.
Oh. I thought we just had two boats.
Nope. When we first took off, there was Dolphin in the air.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's who I was looking for, so we didn't hit him earlier when we were over the Zancudo area.
Oh, that's... I gotta look out for that. Torque, Lewis. That's a Key and Peele East-West Bowl name that guy had that just went to jail.
Yeah, on the next server restart, that will go away. You won't see people going to jail in the corner.
A little meta, but pretty funny sometimes.
Yep, it can be funny.
I do find it pretty hilarious when somebody accidentally types in like smoking or something instead of or smoke instead of the emo.
Yeah, most of that skybox is emotes.
Yeah.
Missed
or
emotes. Or log out, yep.
Roxwood traffic, Coast Guard, C-130 is southeast of the field. We're going to be overflying the general area to the south and southwest. Roxwood traffic.
Charlie Golf 1, we're going to be overflying the station here very shortly. Just going to stay to the west. Just in case there's any helicopters in here.
Yeah, just in case anyone's popping up over the out of that that base or something, and we're right over the top of them. I don't see anyone down there.
Yeah, I see them. There's a Jayhawk.
Oh, they're there. Oh, it's right there. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Yep, and there's the Defender down there.
Cool.
That's just a search and rescue vehicle. It's not even a... It's not an interdiction unit, the Jayhawk.
Feels good. I mean, this thing could fly for 8 hours, so...
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh yeah, our fuel is insane in this thing.
Oh, Jeff Gordon's asking if we have any Coast Guard cutters. You know, we don't have that, but that'd be pretty cool.
We don't have a need for them. There's
sure
a difference between I mean, yeah, they're available and you can get them, but what use are they?
I don't know what they call the like little boats that they have, the ones that are like kind of like a 10-person boat that like go through surf and stuff. But every once in a while, you'll see them training at the coast, and they're like taking them through surf and like flipping them over and unflipping them and stuff, and it's nuts.
You're not talking about the Defender.
It's like oh, maybe it is.
They have like they have the fat lip around them.
It kind of looks like a PT boat from Vietnam almost, but like bigger, a little bit bigger.
I mean, that could be the RBS too that I was talking about earlier.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's like it has a cabin, and then it's I think it's got a like an engine room and stuff. Like a kind of two cabin kind of deal or whatever you'd call it. I don't know much about boats. Oh, Fleet Week's coming up. Oh man, that's favorite week of the year.
Fleet Week.
So much action, and it's always just super good weather. Every once in a while it gets fogged out, but usually really good. We got a suspicious yacht lingering over by the pier.
Wisconsin, yeah, we did. We did get, they got 2 smugglers earlier. They dropped all their drugs in the ocean, so all that work just to dump their drugs in the ocean so they didn't get caught with them.
Man, I mean, you're going to lose it one way or the other. I guess it's better to do it that way, but dang, that's...
I'm surprised they didn't shoot at them.
Coast Guard Station, Roxwood, Hawk 1. B wheels up, 0235 Zulu VFR departure to the southeast, Hawk 1.
There's a real actual pilot making a real actual call right there.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. It's surprising that they didn't open up on those boats.
Yep, that's actually a miracle.
Can you, from the seat, you can only fire a handheld? I imagine you can't like fire the.
I mean, if they have an SMG, they can shoot from that.
Yeah, but you couldn't fire the MG.
They also could come to a stop, get off the seat, and they can straight up pull an assault rifle out on you.
Ardo, I don't know what I was talking about. I know they're kind of like they're like a bigger boat than you would expect them to be flipping around in the ocean, but they're the Coast Guard over here. There's like 2 big Coast Guard bases kind of around, and they're always training at the beach, doing crazy stuff. If you just get lucky and see them.
Yeah, I have a heli winch script I'm going to be putting in very soon that'll work out well for search and rescue.
Oh, that's cool. We'll be able to attach people to it?
Yes.
Oh, man, that's...
Let's fly over Kyle.
I wonder what the landing distance is on this thing.
I don't know if you can get I don't know if you can get a C-130 safely into that airstrip. You might be able to. The wingspan's pretty wide.
Yeah. I mean, well, we got the A320. Is this bigger than the A320? I think
it's super tight on the A320.
Real ridiculous.
Yeah, if you make a bad decision, which I found out, I have crashed the A320.
Tower Sparrow 228 taking off LSA.
Sparrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn him down.
That might be... Interesting.
Yeah, Sparrow 228. Taking off LSIA, is that want to be one of those, personal, ultralights or something?
Yeah, it's a small little Sparrow helicopter.
Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, I have a Sea Sparrow. Well, I don't, but one of my bad boy characters uses the Sea Sparrow. That's what that is.
Right there, that cove, that is where the narco subs are manufactured.
Yeah.
I think with the Coast Guard now being active, we're going to see an uptick in these guys wanting to get narco subs. And they're going to have to run deep to not get picked up by FLIR.
That's awesome. Should we do a lap? Or keep it going north?
Yep, keep it going north.
Okay.
Got to cut in between the island and the land. So we can look for anybody out here. One day we're going to fly over these islands. We're going to take small arms fire. That will happen.
Hawk 1.
Oh, look at that. That's so cool. I can see our shadow on the ground down there on the right.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the camera.
I just got a new graphics card, so I can finally turn stuff like that all the way up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now just get
Nice.
north. There you go.
Yeah, the shadows, all the water quality, everything's all cranked now to the max. Oh, Jason, what's up, man? We're cruising. We're cruising Coast Guard style.
Mark 1 from Hawk 1.
Was that for Dolphin 1?
Negative. Trying to get a hold of Shark 1.
Alright, go for Shark 1.
Yeah, we're over here in the area just doing some training over by Vespucci Beach. We had a fast mover boat pass by us near some swimmers. I don't know if you guys want to check it out.
Yep, let's turn around.
Dolphin 1 up.
Shark 1 being route.
Area of the Vespucci.
It's a black, look like speedboat kind of.
Vespucci.
Unknown if it's being used for recreational use, but it is in close proximity to swimmers off the beach. We are orbiting. What's your current pause?
Currently on the east side of San Andreas by the Palmer Taylor's power station. I can head that way.
Copy that. We're executing search and rescue training. We are orbiting above the boat now. It was a high rate of speed and there's swimmers in the water.
Hey, firm. I'll head that way.
Hawk 1 copies.
Charlie Golf 1, yeah, that's the Go Fast we saw last night. Similar looking vessel. We're going to be traveling now south. We'll be at just about 750 feet.
Yeah, this thing at full throttle really does like to hold its altitude. At idle throttle or whatever, half throttle, it's a little more up and down. That's the plan, Jason.
Charlie Golf 1, yeah,
The
we'll be
plan is for
wrapping
Coast Guard
around
to
the
ruin
Palomino
drug running.
Highlands, and we'll be heading back to the north.
I mean, criminals will always find a way to get one step ahead, and then law enforcement will respond. But gone are the days of just driving drugs into LSIA area. Like now, now you might want to have a car parked over by, the power station or something like that, or, have a couple different places where you could drop off.
It's been the Wild West. I mean, people have been able to move drugs in and out with no interdiction at all.
None. No. Just like a casual Sunday boat ride back into town.
Shark 1 from Hawk 1.
Go for Shark 1.
Just updated information. Looks like we do have a swimmer possibly down in the water there at Vespucci Beach. Looks like somebody's out trying to recover him right now.
Oh, there's a boat right below us. Oh, that's them.
Right off the pier.
Oh, look at that.
I did not see him.
On be advised, we got a real world situation. Current postal 612 off the pier.
Let's turn back around.
We're on scene. We got 2 in the water.
You want me to turn around?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, we want to track that boat.
Oh no, it's one of ours going with us.
Oh, okay.
That's us.
I thought you said that's them.
That's Hawk. That's
Shark One.
Shark One, yeah. Shark Hawk. We lost him. We already lost him. I slowed down, but ain't gonna happen.
Well, I wasn't looking for them. I'm looking for the boat that's fleeing that area.
I think it's on Vespucci Beach, yeah?
Well, not anymore if it's traveling out of there.
Oh.
Yeah, they took off. I think they hit somebody and hurt somebody over there. That's what they were talking about on the radio.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's take them out.
I'm just looking for any heat signatures in the water over here besides biological. These all look like biologicals. Yep.
Yeah, that was one of ours. And yes, I believe that is the same kind of boat that I was talking about earlier.
Charlie Golf 1, we're going to be in the airspace near Vespucci right now. We're just at 750 feet. Northbound.
Did they get a direction of egress?
Hawk 1, Dolphin 1, we're in the area for assistance.
There they are down there.
Hawk 1 copies. We're standing by for Shark 1. If we need to deploy our swimmer, we can. I got eyes on you. We're 3 o'clock low on the south side of the pier.
Roger, I see you able to gain a low altitude.
Give the helicopter a little more room.
Ocean Shark 1, we're getting close by to Vespucci Beach now.
Ocean Dolphin 1, we're in the area currently above the pier.
FA2 dot, what's up? Good to see you, man. I appreciate those kind words. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying it.
Shark 1's making contact.
Yeah, we're flying away from them. But, well, we can just go back around south, meet up.
Okay. Yep.
Are you monitoring their channel or no?
I can hear him.
Okay.
I just figure we go up a little bit. And then if that way, if
Ocean 1, Hawk 1.
That
Shark
group
1 is 97.
If that group was egressing to the north, then we would have a.
Yeah, we would have saw him.
Ocean Shark 1, but it looks like we did get the down swimmer. We're trying to get him on our boat now.
Yeah, Hawk 1, we copy. We got a visual on you guys here.
Dolphin 1, same traffic.
Yeah, good call, Jay. I turned him up. Cranked him up a little bit. CJ, what's up, man? All right, 900 feels safe. I think they were kind of between 6 and 7, maybe 5 and 6.
Yeah, I think that the boat that was in the area hit these people, but I think they went back towards where the islands were. That's what I would be guessing.
Yeah. I see something over there. I think it's just an island over to our 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that
I think
is.
it's just 2 little islands.
There's another drug island out to the west there. A lot of people miss that one. Here's that boat down at the pier. Yeah, that's the cigarette boats and stuff down there. Okay, so they're at the pier right now.
Oh, they're over at the helipad pier?
Yeah, we don't need to orbit or do anything like that. I've just seen where they were
We're gonna have
located.
issues getting the down party on the boat itself. We're gonna have one coastie swim over to the beach with the subject.
I guess it actually would have been safer just to fly over the runways instead of right through the approach.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I mean, one way or the other, not really where we're supposed to be flying. Either way, not good, but...
As long as I hit Little Sparrow, we'll be all right.
Yeah. That's a sketchy little helicopter hangar, and no dollies to take the helicopter
Well, the
down.
intel that we saw, we could see from social media, was that there is Maverick helicopter tours that is taking people and on tours in quotation marks, but they were very vague, and their verbiage was basically saying that they don't carry how much you carry on board with you.
100%. Every time I've taken the helicopter out, I've said I was doing a tour of Callao.
Mm-hmm.
And then disappeared on radar somewhere out here. And flew 20 feet off the deck the entire way out to the island.
Ocean Shark, we have the down party on the boat now.
I don't know what 20 translates to on that old altimeter, though. I
Shark
think it was
1 from
like
Hawk
200.
1. Do you need any further assistance from us?
Oh, yeah, I don't
Negative.
know.
We have the injured party. We're getting to the beach now.
Copy that. Shark 1 will be back
They
in
actually
service.
hit a Civ that was swimming?
Yes, that was that whole scene.
Hawk 1, sorry.
Wow. For some reason, I kind of assumed it was a local.
And Ocean Dolphin 1 will be back in surface. 10-8.
All right, we're going on FLIR. Here we go.
Ocean Shark 1, we're going to be back 10-8. For units 43, if you do have to deal with a drowned person in the middle of the ocean, defib will bring them up to be able to get them on the boat.
One stop used for what? For a cutter or a frigate, a hospital ship.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't really need it, but I can't imagine it's going to be come in handy very often. But right now, it would have been sorta. If I heard Kim correctly, they can't get the defibrillator out until they get to the shore. Is that what she said?
No, she was saying that if you use the defib, you can actually get them onto the boat.
Okay.
It's just a GTA-ism thing.
Tower, Sparrow 228 taking off from
Grapeseed. Okay. Well, then let's go north on this track, and then we're going to turn around and go south on this track. Because if they're moving drug dealers from Grapeseed to the islands, we will pick them up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll use, we'll fly north of this island.
Yep. They're currently at our 7 o'clock. And they are headed out towards the islands. There, turn south. Altitude check.
Yeah, there you go.
I just I noticed that if we're losing altitude rapidly, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Well,
that's the job of a safety pilot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was trying to figure a sight picture to try to be looking at instead of my altimeter.
Oh yeah, they're going out to the island for sure. But he is transponding.
But then I lost my sight picture because it became cloudy and dark.
Mm-hmm.
And then didn't transition back to the instrument quick enough.
Yeah, they're going to be at our 11 o'clock.
What's their altitude, if you know?
Unknown right now.
Okay. I would imagine they wouldn't be this high. Famous last words, I guess.
My guess it would be that island right there.
Yeah, yeah, this is the one.
Right off the nose, mm-hmm. We'll have a look-see at him. We'll have a peek. Yep, I got a heat signature down there. There's the helicopter. Yep, small little...
They airborne or they landed already?
They landed.
Okay.
Charlie Golf units that are in the area here. We're just off to the east of Palomino Highlands. We did track a small helicopter that flew from Grapeseed to an unknown island off to the east. And we tracked them to that island. It looked like they had gotten out and were walking around, but we're going to keep an eye on that traffic if it heads back west to San Andreas.
Do another circuit here. Go back up north.
Yeah.
Ocean Dolph 1. We're in the area. We can assist if needed.
Yeah, that helicopter was operating mode C. They were squawking. So we're going to just keep our eyes out. We're going to track it. We'll let you know.
And we're just off the coast by the Palmer Taylor station.
It's left turn, steep turn. Let's see if we can maintain.
Yeah, after they landed there at the island, lost their squawk.
Not terrible. Kind of rolled out late and still lost.
Black Paradise, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, I do respond to everybody. It's very difficult anytime I have like if I'm doing like a partner stream or something like that, like I'm streaming with Buchacha tonight. It's tough for me to like talk to you guys and talk to everybody. Like it's a lot. You know how it goes. A lot of people know when we do these, it's a lot more less interactive in the chat. I try to do what I can. Keep an eye out.
Is this too far away from the island for you to see it?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so.
All right. Okay.
But I'm looking for boats in the water anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We've been doing this for a while. We could probably head back to the airport.
Go helo?
Not helo. I'm gonna try to go boat.
Oh, okay.
I want to try all the different facets of, you know, Coast Guard out. Otherwise, we're staring at water for hours, you know.
Yeah, that's how you hold your altitude.
It was a good turn.
Yeah. We'll come around. Just do like we'll just be in basically a left downwind right now.
That works for me.
Roxwood Traffic Coast Guard C-130 Charlie Golf 1 is in a 45 entry to the left downwind runway 17. We are approximately 1,000 feet and about 3 miles east of the field. Roxwood Traffic.
All right. That was a good mission.
Yeah.
We saw a couple things. We didn't get to do a lot, but we definitely saw some things.
Yeah, they couldn't have done it without us.
Well, I know that the C-130, out of the entire Coast Guard hierarchy, the C-130 would be probably the most boring of them, but important. The AWACS is definitely a big one to make sure that all air traffic is kosher.
Oh yeah. Roxwood Traffic Coast Guard C-130, left downwind, runway 17. Roxy.
Here be the racetrack.
Probably shouldn't be climbing in the downwind here.
Yeah, I probably don't want to be climbing.
Nah.
Because we have our instruments.
Oh, there's the field. All right, we're already in the base.
Ocean Hawk 1 will be
traffic,
disbanded.
C-130, left base,
We'll be back
runway
in
17, full
service.
stop.
Dolphin
Roger.
2.
Yeah, I'm not used to this field very much, but we'll get her done. I tried to during the beta. I tried to fly out here in a Dash 8 in full instrument conditions, and it near disaster. Turned around and then had to navigate back using basically my map and my heading indicator and my airspeed and the fake altimeter we had as instruments. It was
we don't have a localizer for this runway.
It was really sketchy.
This runway does not have a localizer.
Roxwood traffic, C-130s on final, runway 17, Roxwood. Little overshoot. Don't want an accelerated stall though, so let's correct after we level off. There we go.
Looking good.
There we go.
Runway's made, that's all that matters.
Yeah. A little floaty, this thing. Okay. Wow. Possibly go around. Let's see if we can get this thing down. There we go. Yeah, we're good. This thing can land short.
Oh yeah. Stole,
Wow.
baby.
Yeah, that was nice.
Ocean, Charlie Golf 1. We'll be wheels down, disbanding.
Roxwood traffic, C-130 clear, runway 17, Roxwood. Not the best ground performance.
No, it doesn't turn very well.
No, you kind of have to whip it around a little
That's
bit.
GTA though. Like left turns are
Yeah.
always worse than right turns for whatever reason.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't even notice that.
It's always been that way. I can adjust the rudder travel on the handling line. That'll help turn it a little bit more, but it makes it squirrely on takeoff.
Oh, yeah. And let's not clip the wing on this gate.
Look at that, your truck's still there.
Nice. We got a ride then.
Yep, we got a ride. Yeah, you're welcome to join me on Defender, but I'm gonna pop out a voice chat for that. We can just talk in game.
Yeah, let's do it.
So
Oh, whoops, I went past the...
So I can talk to some peoples.
Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, I
Sounds
definitely
awesome.
want to do some
I
boat
saw the thing
stuff.
pop up. Yeah, boat stuff sounds great. Where the hell did I saw it pop up?
It's behind you.
Okay.
Dolph 1 will be approaching Roxwood Coast Guard Station for landing from the south.
You're
I feel like it's
you're
maybe to the
way
right.
off. It's to the right. Yep. There it was.
Oh, there was. Just... Oh. Boy, really.
Oh my god.
There it is. No, I got it this time.
Amazing.
It's just ridiculous.
Rocking back and forth.
Yeah. So we got to go back to the station to...
back to the station. I'll have to change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have my helmet or my glasses because somebody knocked them off of me.
Yes, that's right.
Didn't have that for the entire flight. That's why my vision was so fuzzy.
Yep. Oh, well, that's not right. There you go.
Oh, that's good.
They're going to charge you for that one. Yeah, the base commander's going to hear about this.
Yeah, they won't be happy with that.
No.
All right, man. Good flying.
Yeah,
I'll catch you on the boat. I'm going to change, and then I'll get the boat ready, and if you want to meet me on the boat, make sure you have an M4.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget that.
I don't think I do. I have my shotgun. I'll have to change out some weaponry. Yeah, Roxwood has an armory, so figure
That's
that out.
true. All right, brother. Sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
Cool.
All right. See you. There goes Boochacha. Hate the smashing windows. All right. Now I can hang out with you guys. Sorry. You know, it is whenever we have when we have a partner stream, it's like I'm talking and then I'm not talking to you guys at the same time. Then we have what we're dealing with in the game. He still has his hazards on. Can I turn these off? I turned them off. Bam, ba bam, ba bam, bam, bam. How long were we in the air for? I don't even know. An hour and a half. Wow. That's crazy. Crazy to think. Can't believe we were in the air for an hour and a half. Well, almost.
Time flies when you're flying. No pun intended.
Yeah, it does sound like a metronome, doesn't it? The blinkers. The indicators.
Ocean Dolphin, we have touchdown.
You and
This is the correct way, right?
Yep. Yeah, we take this down, then it's a right turn past the gas station, all that stuff. Before you get to the bridge.
Yeah.
Did we see a black helicopter near islands earlier?
Are we going to the? We're not going to
No.
the docks. We're going to the station. Or you're ready to go to the docks. You got to change, right, at the station?
Yeah, it's the Coast Guard station.
Oh. Does
Yeah.
the Coast Guard station have weapons?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you see it down there on the right?
Oh, so I didn't need to. I just park the car down there.
Yep. Has a garage too.
Perfect. Damn locals.
We have a Coast Guard truck. He didn't take it out. It's the first day of the Coast Guard, so it's not, everybody doesn't know everything about it, you know. The learning experience.
Going 26.
Oh, they love to go slow on this road.
I finally don't get a million stutters going through here anymore with the new card. I was having a hell of a time in a couple like Sandy Shores. I hadn't been there in a while, and here.
Yep.
Is the water on in the parking lot?
It is, because tide.
Oh. Yeah, oh, good.
Tide is high. Go hit the lockers. Hit the lockers. Hit the lockers. It's the armory. Lockers are upstairs. Yeah, there's a Coast Guard truck right there. Right to there. All right, change outfit, Coast Guard. There we go. Get ourselves a boat. See you on the water.
See ya.
Clay Mundo in the house. What's up, man? Absolutely. Exciting to see it. It's finally here. Coast Guard. Yeah, the tide is definitely high right now. Right here. Defender. With the gray livery or the orange livery? We're gonna go gray. And check it out. We even have lights. Pretty cool. We currently have any defenders in the water?
Negative. I think it's just Shark 1 in the water right now.
10-4. Defender 1 will be 10-8. Marine units. I would anchor here, but I feel that would pull us under the water, so we're not going to do that right now. This bad boy. Got some rough seas right through here. Yeah, we have our M4. We're good. We have everything we need for our mission. A mooring script would be awesome. Contraband on the sailing ships. Chad, thank you so much for the cheer. Appreciate that, man.
Say again?
I didn't say anything. Anybody? So I can store the vehicle. I'll show you the other one while we're waiting because he's taking a while. We have the fast boat. This is the one I was talking about, the Shark. Right here. Look at that thing. Working lights on it as well. Cool interior on it. A lot of seats on it as well. Trying to put it away. These seas are rough, man. They are rough. I like the Defender, personally. We had the gun-mounted versions. We do have those, but the guns do not work, so there's no need for them to be on there. or just for show. And if somebody's in the front of the boat, we didn't want them clipping through it and all that if it doesn't have any functionality to it, you know. What the hell is he doing?
Tower Sparrow 228, landing Grapeseed.
Oh, I can kill that. I don't need to be monitoring the FAA channel. What big boat? We don't have these. I showed you the 2 boats we have. There he is. No, maybe not. What is he doing? I think he's lost. There he is. Get beached. These tides are so high. Man, these tides are high.
Yeah, the bottom of the station is flooded right now.
Oh, I'm sure. It's that time of day. All right, let's do it.
Awesome. You want me to get radios?
Sure. Yep, I had already called us 10-8 earlier.
Okay,
if you want a 10-12.
Yeah, what are we?
We're Defender 1.
Defender 1. Yeah, we can call 10-12. I don't know if they do that. We got something dead ahead here. Defender 2? You said Defender 2?
Defender 1.
Defender 1. I like the sound of that.
Let's go. Some big waves.
I'll have to learn like my Coast Guard call outs.
Yeah, we're all learning.
Oh yeah. Well, I imagine they say stuff like on station, not like 97 and stuff like that. Yeah, I've watched some like Coast Guard interdiction videos. Yeah, I actually think this is exactly the boat I was talking about. Maybe it's actually like the rib, but with the like top thing.
Yeah, this is the Defender.
These things are beasts. I got a med kit, bunch of bandages. I got an extra armor if you don't have one.
All right, sounds good. Oh, I have to put my armor on still.
Yeah.
Should probably do that now, actually.
Oh, shoot, I thought I had an extra armor. I guess I didn't. Maybe I put it on the ground and not on my person.
Yeah, I'm
but,
putting mine
I mean, I have it
on.
on me.
Dolphin 2 skids down for fuel.
Hold on. Everybody under the sunshine, get a little bit right now.
Are we supposed to be? We're supposed to be logged into CAD, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm in CAD. Coast Guard, and then Marine. Curtis, thank you so much for the cheer. Big cheer there in chat as well. Thank you guys so much for that love and support. Appreciate you. I love this Defender, dude. This is such a cool boat. It's pretty fast, too. I mean, we're doing, 70 on the water. The Shark, the RBS, that one can do about 85, almost 90 on the water. Depends on the waves and stuff, but it can do pretty good stuff.
Yeah, the whole bottom of the station was flooded down there.
Yeah, that's when the tides do that. Like this will calm down a little bit later on.
Yeah, this thing rides it pretty well though. That real fast go fast boat really is not stable at all.
Yeah, this is wider.
What's the speed on this thing? Is this thing
I mean, we're doing 70 on the water. It's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Now, the RBS does about 85 on calm water. It can get up to 90 almost.
That's real fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm manually trimming it as we go over these waves. Because I can trim this thing out of the water. Look, this is out of the water trim. Look at that. And if I trim it down into the water, we're going to push the nose into the water a lot more on top. So I manually trim it as we hit the waves. The cutters really serve no purpose. They really don't. Not for GTA. And even then, if you do get it working, it's like, I don't know if you've ever dealt with any boats or ships add-ons for GTA, but they're pretty jank. I mean, you can just shoot at them a couple times and they explode. Yeah, and landing helicopters on them don't work very well either. At the end of the day, it's GTA, you know? Man, some choppy waves today.
Oh, yeah. Real bad. Hope you had your motion sickness.
That's what my drama mean before we left.
Yep.
Once we get past the breakers, it's going to be better.
Yeah. Yeah, it usually smooths out kind of once you get around the racetrack at least, and then just right up the coast, and then it gets choppy again.
Some dolphins over there on the left.
Yeah, dolphins. I saw some orcas when we were leaving Roxwood.
Got a boat over there. I wonder what they're doing.
Yeah, it looks like a police boat, LSPD boat.
Yeah, but what the hell's it doing out here? Don't make contact.
Yeah, see how they're doing.
Maybe this is who I saw earlier.
Could have been. Very well could have been. Yeah, look at these goofballs.
Hello? Locals.
Yeah, locals in the police boat with their
Coast Guard on.
with their bumpers going. Their little, I don't know. What do you call those things you throw over the boat when you're docking?
The what?
The little bumper tube things that you stick on the side of the boat when you're docking, so you don't hit the dock with the boat.
Oh, I know. You mean they just use life raft?
No, they're like little tubes that like keep you from bashing into the like getting the boat on stuff. They're like little so when the boat sways back and forth, it doesn't hit the boat. It hits the
I got
bumper.
you.
They call them. Dirty Power calls it a bumper. Bumpers. I guess bumpers sounds right.
All right.
They had other bumpers out.
Everybody on my end saying fenders.
Oh, could be fenders.
There's somebody on a jet ski over there.
Yeah, I hear something. Oh yeah, jet ski. Right there. To our 7 o'clock.
Yeah, he wasn't doing anything wrong.
Yeah, he's just enjoying the surf. Though a little close to LSIA, you know, just check him out. Make sure he's not doing anything sketchy.
Never realize how big the ocean is until you come out here.
Oh yeah. Well, there's that one boat I've seen around that goes like 700. Have you been in that boat yet? It's more of a main deal. That thing.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, never mind. I'll just shut up on that. Yeah, this is choppier than you'd hope.
Yeah, chopper than it was a minute ago.
Yeah.
Let's be on top of these, it'll be better.
Yeah. These are all like 6-foot waves.
Yeah, these are massive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, people watching in a boat ramp, that's a good time.
Holy smokes.
Now these are some waves.
Yeah, this is serious. It's a perfect storm now.
There you go.
This is the roughest sea I've been in a while.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, it's a big decision. I mean, faster, slower. I don't know. And nothing seems to be the trick here. This is really bad. Really bad. Well, the good news is if we're having this much trouble, those go fast boats can't do.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
here.
capsize.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the seas changed based on time. Looks like it's gonna calm down here in a minute.
Dolphin 2 is going to be disbanded. We're going to be in service as Dolphin 1 with a full crew.
Full crew.
Oh, cool.
That means they have a gunner.
Oh, yeah.
In game.
Yeah, so is that a 4-person or 3-person?
Dolphin 1. We do have a rescue swimmer on board as well. If that's
there you go.
For search and rescue.
Ah, there it is.
No, we're drug interdiction right now. We are not search and rescue. I mean, if we have to do search and rescue, we'll do it, but no, we're drug interdiction right now.
It looks like it might smooth it out. It's hard to tell, though.
Ooh, that was a big jump. Big drop. Trim it up. Almost out here to our patrol point, and we'll just hang out for a little while.
Yeah, this is about it. I'll call us on station, if that sounds correct. Oh, who are we calling into?
You call into Ocean.
I don't know if they needed to call that in, but it sounded useful.
We're just gonna chill here for a minute.
Yeah, this is sneaky.
Now we just listen for boats.
Yep. Or a helicopter even. Yeah, we're right in the slot where you'd expect people to come by.
We don't need to anchor or anything. This will just be fine where we're at.
Yeah.
Hoping the seas get a little calmer out here.
Yeah, it was a bit rough getting out here. some of those waves were over the top of the boat. This one.
It'd be amazing if a sub went underneath us. Yes, just woo, 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 underneath us. All right, 1-2 sounds good. This thing is carrying us into shore at like 5 to 7 miles an hour. Oh yeah, it's getting calmer now. Finally, it's calming down.
Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, that was a mess getting out here.
It makes it fun.
Yeah. Got my pants wet though.
Got cocaine, and you don't want no part of this shit. Cocaine, what's it do? It turns all your bad feelings into good feelings. I love Walk Hard.
What are these, 350s, 450s on the back of here?
I have no idea. All I see is that they're Honda motors.
Yeah, they look beefy. Now, if I was a smart drug runner, I would wait till the nighttime to make the journey out back. We could get some action. A birdie told me they might be 550s or even 600s on the back.
Oh wow, yeah, they got some serious horsepower.
Yeah, that's serious business.
All right, we're gonna continue up the coast ever so slightly.
Yep. More, journey more.
Ocean Defender 1, we're continuing our patrol northward, passing the Palomino Highlands, just east of the Palomino Highlands, in between the Palomino Highlands and the Taylor Power Station.
It calms down, then it gets crazy again. I'm barely giving it any gas. I mean, we're not nailing this thing. This thing is definitely not underpowered. If we want to use the horses on it, she will. These waves are insane right now. Do not want to be out drug running in this condition.
Ooh. These 6-7 foot rollers all the way out here.
I know.
Just the whole time.
I hear a helicopter.
Oh, yeah, it's Dolphin 1.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Just off to our 3 o'clock. Moving quick, too. Up they gone. Yeah, they're in between the 2 islands.
I got you.
They are moving. That thing's fast.
See, if we want to turn our lights on, we have lights.
I don't know that we want them on. I like the lights. Does this thing have a siren?
No siren.
No siren. The lights are awesome on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very ominous. If you're like looking at a boat coming at you, and you're like, oh, I wonder who that is, and then all of a sudden these lights come on, and you're doing drugs.
Nope.
Bad deal. Oh, here they come. They found us.
What
Yeah,
in
throw
the
lights
hell
on.
did I hit?
Give 'em a show.
What is the anchor? Well, we put an anchor down. Now I got to figure out how to get it up.
Oh boy.
Did not mean to do that.
From, Dolphin 1. You guys good down there?
Hey, we're just kind of chilling over here, making sure there aren't any
I
criminals.
can't
doing
get
criminal
the
stuff.
stupid
Copy
anchor
that.
up.
Yeah, it just looked like you were taking on water for a second. We just want to double check.
Yeah, it's, we're just messing it looks that way.
We're definitely taking on water. Yeah, the anchor and the surf don't like each other.
I was hitting G, y'all. It does nothing.
Appreciate you looking out, though.
Anytime, sir.
The control G, alt G. There it was. Juliet, if you're wondering. Golf to put her down, Juliet to bring her up.
Oh, it's okay. Wow.
That's why I accidentally hit it. Didn't even realize it.
Oh man, yeah, that would have taken me a while.
We're doing some rough stuff right now. Only old Dolphin knew what the hell we were dealing with right now.
I know. They got a nice, cozy, warm helicopter, and we have wet 7-foot waves.
Yeah, and we have to be completely dark for stealth. Some of these waves come out of nowhere.
Very sketchy.
You want to put it full send, just see how she does over the waves?
Yeah, give it a rip.
Oh my God.
Pretty smooth, actually.
Oh, the waves are getting better over here.
Yeah, it's either they got better or maybe this thing just is good at speed.
Oh, the waves are getting better.
There was one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think it is getting better. Or maybe not. Turn it into a submarine.
Yeah, we're trying not to do that. Also, see how much noise we output when we do that?
Yeah, for sure. They would have heard us on the island.
Oh, yes.
We were doing that. You can kind of hear anyone coming up on that island, though.
Up in the area.
I missed where that distress call was coming from. I don't think it was.
Oh, it was just a. Not even for us.
Oh, yeah. Do you know about, you know, you can reload your skin sometimes if you have something fall off? Do you know about that one? Like if you get punched and your hat falls off, you can just kind of reload skin.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. Clay in my chat was reminding me that is an actual thing, and he noted that you had to fly that whole time without your gear.
Oh yeah, no, I always forget about that one.
Yeah, it happens more frequently than you think.
I'm gonna go silent here for a minute.
Yeah, it's quiet out here.
Just listening for a boat. Thought I heard something over there. Wouldn't be so bad if the waves weren't so ridiculously high. Jesus.
Ocean Shark 1, we just made contact with times 2 male individuals in a black speedboat. They're stating they were looking at the property's edge to see where they could build land on around postal 401. Didn't really sound like their stories matching up. So if anybody wants to keep an eye on them, if they see them.
401.
Is it postal 41?
A firm, postal 41.
Oh, way down there. Okay.
Where the heck?
And they were directly next to the seawall, right at the airport there.
Alright, there you go. You can't go direct though. There's a couple islands in the way that don't show up until you get right on top of them.
Oh yeah, I know where it's at.
Yeah, I was looking for a while on that one.
Shark 1, Shark 1 is...
Now the water calms down.
Sorry, Shark 1, Defender 1, we're on route to you guys.
Understood. Yeah, we're actually still in the area. We're going to be on the other side of the airport now. Going to be on the south side. But if we do see that boat again, we'll let you know here. It's actually the boat that's coming up to us now, semi. Yeah, Shark 1 continuing. They're actually just going to be going northbound now on the west side of the LSIA. As of right now, I don't believe they're going to be a threat, but just want to keep an eye on them.
Defender 1 copy.
Sounds like they were kind of on their way out, then saw them and decided it was better not.
Yep. We're gonna get over there anyway.
Sun's coming up.
There we go. Now we're getting into the water.
Yeah, we definitely should get over there. They're covering them from the east to the south, and we can kind of northwest it, or northeast it, and they can southwest it.
Finally, calm seas. Finally, the sea calms down.
Yeah, wow, this boat jams.
We're going to make contact again. They're just hanging out by the shore of the airport a bit too much now.
Yeah, I saw 110 at one point.
The west end of LSIA, close to supposed to be 93. Ocean Dolphin 1 will be on scene with the shark boat. Shark 1.
Ocean Defender 1, 4 mics out.
I suspect these guys did not think that when they came out to try to do their drug deal, there was going to be 2 Coast Guard boats and a helicopter on them in about 2 minutes.
Yep. Well, it's going to take us a little longer to get over there.
Yeah.
We're shooting now.
Ocean Shark 1 will be
Keep your
in
eyes out.
contact with them. I have 1 1, Coast Guard, boarding their boat currently.
I didn't copy her. What'd she say?
I don't know. I heard the boat engines.
Yep. 100% heard the boat engines.
We're in the air, so we'll keep our eyes out.
Dolphin 1. Shark 1 from Dolphin 1.
Shark 1, go ahead.
Are we good to break off? Looks like we might have a swimmer in distress off to the north.
Hey, firm, feel free to break, gentlemen.
Copy that. Ocean Dolphin 1, we're breaking off, headed to the distress signal.
Do they have a? They don't have a diver on the helicopter, I assume.
Yes, they do. That's what they said earlier. They said they had a swimmer on board.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't catch that. I thought that was on the boat. That's extra cool. That might be just about the coolest job. Jumping out of helicopters, rescuing fishermen.
I don't see anything out here.
Nothing. But this is a good spot. I mean, people are coming around that turn right there by the airport, not expecting to see us.
Here's something. See anything on binoculars?
No, I can. Let me try. Actually, I have to get out of the seat though.
Yeah, our helicopter unit had to go north for that distress, but they told us just to keep an eye. He said it was at 4-1 off our nose, just to our 2 o'clock.
I looked at our GPS map, and their locator is over on the northwest side of the airport. The Shark 1 is over there, kind of right by the inlet to that
gotcha.
dock area.
Yeah, last intel was 4-1.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I got the binoculars going.
Ocean Dolphin 1, we're in the area looking for that distress beacon.
Ocean Shark 1 will be clear. Both parties were advising to steer clear of the airport.
And he's in the water. We got a swimmer.
Yeah, it got a little hot. I thought I was going for a swim while I had my binoculars out.
Yeah, I don't see a damn thing over here.
Nothing, no. I do, you know what I do see? I do see a Coast Guard cutter over there. To our 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that's the not ready yet. Oh, there's two.
Oh, now I...
A couple people on those.
Yeah, look at that.
Weren't
Yeah,
supposed
fun.
to see that building yet.
That looks cool. Is that a secret?
Not a secret, just a future location.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool.
You can't detect submarines, that's the thing. Well, you can pick them up on FLIR if they're closer to the surface, but we need the C-130 or the Dolphin units for that. Big old shark right there. Nope, it's a dolphin. Just kidding.
Oh, look at that! Popped out of the water.
Yeah, I thought it was a shark for a second, and I was like, oh wait, no, those are just dolphins.
Yeah, it's Flipper.
Yeah, they're just checking us out.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, a bunch of dolphins. Have you ever seen the humpback whale? They're kind of over on the...
Yeah, I've seen it when I
Pretty cool.
went scuba diving.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
There's the imposter
cool.
police boat.
Oh yeah, these guys, jokesters. Jokesters just patrolling the airport at 2 knots.
Incoming 911.
Oak gets pretty good gas mileage, I'll say that.
Yeah, where are we at? Oh yeah, we're still only used a quarter tank.
Shark 1 all units. It looks like we just got a re-ping from a emergency transponder. It's going to be 2001.
Way up here?
Incoming 911.
Yeah,
Wait up,
Ocean
too
Dolphin
much.
1. We've got visual on the swimmer now. We're on scene with him. We're going to deploy the swimmer.
Well, way out in Chumash.
If we have if we have a shark unit, or shark 1 or defender 1, if you're able to get up this way to help, be great.
Hold in or out.
Defender 1, quarter out. We're probably 6 mics out.
Copy that.
You bring your clippers?
Nope.
Me neither. Forgot them. Left them in the truck.
Ocean Dolphin 1, we have a swimmer in the water.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to pick up. We have 2 seats, right? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Because we're gonna have to pick up both of them.
Swimmer's Dolphin 1.
Go.
Which way would you recommend we take the individual?
I think we need to hold, I believe defender 1's in and out, probably 5-minute ETA.
Copy that. Be treading water for 5-minute ETA.
Defender 1 from Dolphin 1, did you copy?
Defender 1 copy is Defender 1, approximately 4 mics out, just passing the south side, or the north side of the Switch Beach now.
Copy that. We are in a hover over the rescue swimmer with the patient. They've got the patient now.
Copy that. Okay, we'll get you. Dolphin 1, Dolphin 1, Defender 1, what's the status of the patient?
Swimmer to Defender 1. Patient is okay. No injuries, just pretty much tired of treading water. Currently holding the individual right now and treading water.
Copy that.
Hammerheads.
Swimmer to Dolphin 1 or Defender 1.
Defender 1.
Swimmer indicates that, or the individual indicates that his boat is gone. He said he attempted to anchor it, but it drifted off.
All right, Juggalo, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Copy.
Santa's Enforcer, I'm sorry I missed that earlier. Oh, Orca Whales. But thank you for the membership. If you're still here, I'm sorry about that. My my menu thing was hiding. Oh, more charts. And Joseph Via 23, 29 months. Appreciate ya. And Brendan Sticker, thank you for the 2 months. Glad to be here. A good way to spend my night after a stressful work day. Well, good to see you, man.
Oh, there was a whale.
Yeah, I saw some orcas back there, too.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, I've seen a few boats out here, but we're nowhere near where we're supposed to be, I don't think. Whoa.
Swimmer Defender 1, we're just passing the point at San Cudo. Should be to you in about 3 minutes.
Copy that.
More of these police guys, police locals.
Defender 1's approaching South Chumash, looking for Dolphin 1 and Swimmer.
Defender 1 from Dolphin 1, just come to your 10, 11 o'clock. We got visual on you.
Copy that.
It should just be over to
Defender 1, Swimmer 1. I'm currently under the hovering Dolphin 1.
I can hear him.
Come to your left more, Defender 1.
And they're way off the coast.
Way off. What is this guy doing out here?
I don't know.
I still don't see him.
Negative contact, still looking for you guys.
I don't hear a helicopter, nothing.
Nothing.
You guys still have a visual on Defender 1?
Negative, we lost contact with you. I think you need to come more north.
Copy that, we're heading back north. We're gonna stay at this distance from the coast and continue north. You should see us at some point.
Yeah, they're way out here.
Yeah, they're not at 2001.
No.
Dolphin 1, Swimmer 1.
Yeah, here they are. They're in Roxwood. Damn near.
You guys got a lock on camera?
Dolphin 1, we got Defender 1, we got visual on you.
Yeah, they're right off your nose there, Defender 1.
Yeah, we got visual of the swimmer. Alright, so you're safe to come aboard.
You may need me to grab him from in the boat, maybe?
I can try to climb up.
Yeah, I could try to grab. You could let go of him, and I could try to grab him. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe. There he goes. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, they're having seats.
All right, guys. Yeah, I guess grab a seat. Is it?
1. Looks like the swimmer and patient are on Defender 1. Defender 1 from Dolphin 1.
It's not a,
No. Yeah, you're gonna have to use your
oh, that's a...
user aid.
Yeah, that's a thing. That we were not prepared for, but, yeah, we're gonna go, we'll just go up to the Coast Guard station just up the way. We should be able to make it there.
No. Okay.
Yeah, if you do your use surf H muscle, you'll probably be able to hang up here. We'll go slow.
Ocean Defender 1, we are en route with swimmer and patient to Coast Guard Station Rockwood.
Ocean Dolphin 1 will be vacating, returning to Coast Guard Station.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we had grids on the map, but I mean, making a map, not easy. It's not easy. There's a reason why so many people use my OCRP map I made back in 2018. It's so much work, and they're very weird resolutions that you deal with. I have no interest in making a map.
Yeah, the usual.
Ever again.
You know, this and that.
Never again.
Yeah.
So maybe somebody will make it eventually.
Yeah, we did a couple swimmer exercise with the dolphin.
Oh, that, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
There's a dolphin. There's a dolphin MH65 sound pack for GTA. I am not aware of it.
That's cool.
Oh yeah. Almost got chased by a shark, but you know, live another day.
Yeah, that's what the helmet's for, right?
Ocean Dolphin 1 will be skids down, Coast Guard headquarters, out of service temporarily.
Looks like the tides are going to be interesting today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were interested in getting out.
It's been a mess all day everywhere. 6-7 foot caps, white caps everywhere.
It was interesting getting out, and then I'm assuming that's what happened is I went to anchor to do some shark diving, and then I came back up and my boat was gone.
Yep.
Ocean Defender 1, we are on station, Coast Guard Station Rockwood with one patient and swimmer.
I didn't realize the tide was coming.
Hey man, let's get you up top. We'll get you looked at.
All right.
I could have sworn those receipts that worked back there. I guess they all got broken in the waves.
Yep. You getting out?
Oh yeah, I guess I should get out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna moor this. Trying to keep it steady for him. There we go. Sound MH65C Dolphin 1.00. Where at?
In a helicopter? Some helicopter stuff?
Maybe. Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
That's cool. Favorite thing about RP is improv.
Your anchor, or
Yeah.
did it break?
I assume it broke. I don't know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you want to go to the hospital? Have someone from the local hospital come pick you up and transport you downtown, or do you think you're okay to?
I'm okay. I just need to ride to the parking lot. That's where my car is at, and then I'll figure everything else out.
I could give you one, sir.
Okay. Hey, I'm not injured or anything. I'm just tired. That's all.
Well, we'll put some
Mikado,
gas
thank
in
you
the
so much
bird
for getting
and,
one out
top
to
off the
Medicated
oil
Move.
and stuff,
Appreciate
too,
ya.
do Pre-flight checks.
Oh, yeah. I'll drive more it needs to go. Let me grab the truck out.
Sounds good.
Applications are not opening up anytime soon.
We can take a look at that tail rope.
That's why on the website it says indefinitely. If we bring people in, it's through the referral program.
Shark 1 to all units. We just received a services line 911 regarding lost boaters at sea. They're estimating they're probably at least 1 to 2 miles off of shore. It's going to be west. They don't know their exact location, but they could see the top of Mount Chiliad. And if they can see the skyscrapers just barely, it's going to be, Chiliad will be to the left. So they're definitely going to be on the west side of San Andreas. So if you could have air unit headed out there and be looking for a white, it's going to be the white sun trap fishing boat. One male party will be in a red shirt.
Red
the other male
shirt.
party will be in a Hawaiian blue shirt.
All right. We'll be taking this thing out.
What was the location of that? Sorry.
You ready?
So they departed from the Rams down by 310, and then they actually went west and north. So they stated they're on the west side of San Andreas, but I don't know exactly where they're at right now.
Copy that.
Yep, good,
Dolphin
good.
1, we're still
All right, let's do it.
for maintenance
Are
and
we
refueling
still
at this
Defender
time.
1
Once
or are we
get
something else
airborne,
now?
we'll,
We're Shark 1 now.
Understood. Yeah, they just called the line, so they said they're drifting kind of quickly. They're not able to anchor since they're at deep sea.
Ocean 1, Shark 1, we're on route, and we'll be looking for them. Do you know about approximately how far off the coast they are?
They stated between most likely 1 and 2 miles. It's unknown how far out they are exactly.
Okay. Well, we'll look to keep Mount Chiliad off our left and the skyscrapers off our right. We're looking for them. We're leaving Rockwood Station right now en route to that location.
10, we'll keep you updated if we get any more calls.
Boy, this thing cruises.
This is nice.
Look how fast we're going.
Ridiculous. I kind of marked where the beginning of, I guess, the search area might
Okay.
be, but I think it's probably further south than that. But I'm just
Yeah.
gonna kind of keep looking. They might be talking about Mount Josiah and not Mount Chiliad, by the way.
Yeah, hard to say. It's that they can barely see the skyscrapers.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it's Chiliad. It's easy to mix those two up though from the ocean though.
Ocean 1, Shark 1, what type of craft are we looking for?
It's going to be a white fishing boat. I believe this cell has a roof. So it's going to be a white color roof as well as the boat. It's going to see either 2 or 4 people.
Cover that.
There's the interior there, Mikado. Okay, we'll be in the general area. We'll search south and we'll do a grid to the south and the west.
Yep.
Ocean 1, Shark, Ocean Shark 1. We're now at the northwest corner of a search pattern, starting approximately 1 mile west of the Zancudo runway. And we're going to search south and then make our way further east.
Shark 1 understood. We're going to be pretty much directly west of 901, and we're going to keep going at a northwest angle, trying to spot them.
Copy that.
We'll go down to the end of the
Wait,
lagoon.
are they shark or are they dolphin?
Skids up. We'll be departing the.
Do what?
Coast Guard.
Were we actually talking to Shark
We'll be
1?
heading out to the west there, looking for that craft.
Are we Shark 2? Who are those? Who are we talking to?
I mean,
Couch.
I don't think there's another. I mean, you can ask. Are they shark unit?
152. Are you guys Shark 1? Or are you guys Shark 2? Or are you guys something else?
We're gonna be Shark 1.
Oh yeah, we're Shark 2. Sorry for the confusion. I was confused for a second.
No worries.
That's why I was like, wait, are they talking to me or am I talking to them or?
Yeah.
Shark 2.
Making our north
Looking
pass
out.
now.
I think that's the island out there. I can't see the skyscrapers, so we might be a little further north.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely need Dolphin to be over here looking too.
Yeah. Not good conditions out here today.
Not at all. These boats in real life don't have thermal cameras on them. That's why we don't have them. Try to match the equipment to what the real operations are for each unit. Otherwise, there's no need to even have air units up.
I hear Dolphin.
I don't.
Yeah, they just flew by us about a minute ago.
Okay.
They're real far. They're real far out, far from the coast. Oh man, Shark 1 is... I mean, they're like 10 miles out, is what I would say. They're very far out.
Out to the west?
Way far out. I mean, I think if the people we're looking for are this far out, I don't think we're going to be able to find them.
Shark
This
1,
boat
Dolphin 1. Do we
sucks
know
in the
how
water.
far west they may be out on the ocean?
Negative. The best guesstimate was 2 to 3 miles from shore. As of right now, we're actually somewhat far out. I'd say about 4 miles from shore, and we're losing eyesight of the skyscraper, so we'll probably turn around here and see if we get a better visual. They did say they could just barely see these skyscrapers as well as the tip of Mount Chiliad.
10-4. No way to communicate.
Negative. The male party said he's going to call the police services line back whenever he might have an update.
Received.
I think they're there where I just marked. They're in that. I'm just gonna give a wild guess in terms of what they're saying they can see. Barely skyscrapers, but then also Mount Gilead. Don't forget to drink or eat. Nothing. Alright, I feel like the city's just starting to come into view, maybe.
I think it's way further south than what you're thinking.
Even more south?
Uh-huh. Because we can't even see the skyscrapers.
I mean, barely, yeah. I think you're right.
Mine's gonna be way further south. Now we're starting to just see them.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you can just barely see Mount Gilead, so maybe Shark 1 was
Gotta
right.
be in this area.
Further out. Let me look at the map again. So we are exactly due east from where Shark 1 is. So I think they kind of may have covered this a little bit.
Shark 1, Shark 2, did you guys come directly from the east when you guys came and started your search pattern?
Hey, firm. So we actually came directly by.
I'm so confused where a search and rescue helicopter is.
LSIA. We started actually making a wide berth from there.
Do we have? Do we not have Dolphin 1 or Hawk 1 up?
Be advised, Dolphins 1's up. We are currently southwest of your position.
10-4. So they're out there searching.
Yeah, so I think somewhere between us and Shark 1, maybe a little further north, maybe. I don't know. I think they might be further out. They're way out there. I hear the helicopter again.
How come I can't move my spotlight around? Trying to get my spotlight to move around. It's facing forward. What the hell? Why is it so different on a boat? Oh, this is so annoying to deal with. So much crap.
Yeah, the waves make this a little tricky with the binoculars.
One day we'll have a better system than this shit right here, because this is not it. Delete? Yeah, I was doing those. Delete and end. It's not moving them. Page up, page down. Yeah. It lights you up, but that's it. Oh well. Here, get back in. We're gonna continue.
I'll look at the map again of where everyone's at. All right, now we're the most far south. Yeah, look.
Shark 1 to all units. Just got an updated phone call. They said they drifted pretty far south. They're going to be probably direct line of sight of LSIA at this time, but they're going to be so far out they can barely see any land at all.
Copy that. Shark 2's en route to that search location. We're just northwest of the...
Hey, Jillian, appreciate your kind words.
Golf 1. Ocean to Golf 1. We'll be heading more south to search that area.
Said they're much farther south. Just to the last known location was to the south of LSIA, but they said they were really far away.
Yeah, they must be further west. Did
Kind of
they say
this
south?
direction.
South of LSIA. I didn't catch that part. Yeah.
Look at the sunlight soon enough.
Yeah, that'll help. Hopefully.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in from Boom. How you doing tonight? We're on a search and rescue mission right now. This is when we should have the C-130 out.
I was about to say, you know, this would have been a great job for the C-130.
I thought Dolphin would be able to handle it, no problem.
Yeah. Sun's just coming up.
We got to be getting close to the search point.
Yeah, I'm looking everywhere, but I'm very much looking out to the west. It's just flat horizon. I don't see anything.
Oh, absolutely, Boom. We've been busy. I thought we would have saw our own helicopter by now.
Yeah, I'll look at the map again.
I hear it.
Oh yeah, they're right above us. They're off to our west. They probably can see us.
suck. My God, we're gonna go underwater. Do not see.
Shark 1 to all units. I just got off the phone with that party again. They stated that they could barely see Mount Chiliad, and other than that, there's really no land at all besides that tiny bit of an outline.
We're way out.
Oh, they're way out there.
Copy that. Shark 2, we're going to move much further west. Sounds like they're way, way out there.
10-4, that's what it sounds like. They said there's not even any waves out where they are. The water's pretty smooth. That's how far away from land they are.
Ocean Golf 1, we're going to be due west of LSIA in a search pattern.
Understood.
Yeah, it's, I mean, if they can only see Mount Chiliad, then we're nowhere near them.
HD, what's up? KL73, thank you for the gifted subscription to SC Fan 94. Yep, everything's been fine. I'm just looking for anything in the water. I mean, now we can just barely see Mount Chiliad, but I think it's even further out than this.
It's gotta be, because I mean, I can still see the city, the lights.
Yeah.
The fact that they're this far out makes this search grid much, much, much bigger.
Oh, yeah. Because they reported that they had like no waves out here, and it's getting less and less choppy.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, now we can just see Chiliad.
Yeah, I still can just see skyscrapers. I guess this is really what they meant by, hey, we can't see.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
And it's getting calmer out here the further we go this way.
Yeah.
I'm starting southwest, that way we can go north if we have to.
Yeah, Shark 1's way up north. They're about just as far out.
We have a helicopter in the air looking right now.
I mean, they're even further out. Wow. I'm looking.
Shark 1, Dolphin 1, do you think you can put us in contact since we're in the bird? We can cover more ground.
10-4, I'll get you the number. 10-4. You ready to copy?
Go for it.
Okay, continuing number is going to be 907-276-0521.
I'm going to read back to you. 907-276-0521.
Good copy. The RP will be Kyle, and the other party's name with them will be Chris.
Kyle and Chris. Received.
Simple.
I don't even see Chiliad anymore.
I can see Chiliad. I can see the top of Maze Bank building.
Yep.
What was that number? 867-5309?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I can just make out the hills, the Rockford, the hills above.
Yeah, but going off of an eyewitness like that is just that you're not going to get the actual.
No,
it's nothing. So we're going to start treading north.
I think
although
that's a good idea.
They said that the water was calm where they were. This is not calm.
No.
We were in some calm water earlier, so maybe we'll run back into that.
Yeah, I do think going north is smart. I mean, at a certain point, you just keep going out in a straight line, you're never going to find anyone. You're just trying to get lucky at that point. This seems very only Chiliad-ish, though.
Yeah.
We're on the right track.
This is trying to throw us over.
Yeah, it's tough to tell. Am I looking at like a side of a wave that's far away or something on the horizon? This feels very much like what they were describing, or what they could see, though. So
yeah,
maybe we're close.
The fact that the helicopter can't find him is just insane to me.
Yeah, I mean, if the helicopter hasn't found them yet, I don't even know that the C-130, I mean, there's only so much you can see at one time.
Well, the C-130 can cover a lot quicker.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That helicopter's pretty fast, though. I mean, still, yeah.
I'm over these waves, I'll tell you that.
Ocean
Yeah.
Golf 1, be advised, I spoke to the parties. They're claiming that they left the Vespucci boat inlet due west, and they are past the wave barrier and have possibly drifted south, possibly parallel of LSIA.
All right, you want to give me a coordinate for that? Just west of LSIA, out where we're at right now.
honestly, that's exactly where we are, and I hear the helicopter again. I mean, we are right there. We're right there, and I actually can't make.
Oh no, we're not. No, we gotta go way north to go perpendicular west to that.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to make a marker on the map. Also, we're so far out.
Yeah. No, we gotta go way north.
Okay, you think further north, due west, I guess. Yeah, due west of the inlet, maybe.
Yeah, and we're way south of that.
Okay. Well, maybe we were heading the right direction.
Yep.
I do only see Mount Chiliad now. Good submarine. Maybe they're even further west. I don't know.
I don't know. If they can't find anything, we're gonna go back and get the C-130 because this is just not working.
Yeah. No. I'll look at where they are.
Yeah, I'm heading back. These waves are the birds.
Oh, they've hooked up with Shark 1 out. Shark 1's over there now also. Alright, so we basically they covered further west than here already.
Yeah, it's just we're getting a lack of communication. We don't know what they're doing. We're probably not even searching the same area, or we're either searching the same area or we're not working together.
No, let's get the 130 up.
Yep.
Also, these waves are rough.
Oh my god, these waves. Got a ride ahead of us, so just hang on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when we were not in these waves, we were averaging about 90 miles an hour, and now we're a lot slower.
Yeah, not good. Not good conditions. This boat jams.
Oh, yeah. Come on, water, get a little easier on us. My God. There we go. A little bit better here and there.
Yeah, they're so far out that the grids now become so large. I think without multiple aircraft, this is going to become very unlikely to get found.
Where's the submarine at this point?
Yeah. It's bad. I don't think I've seen it this bad. I spent some time in the last couple months out here on the ocean. It's never been this bad. Oh, there's Roxwood. Okay, we're closing in.
Yeah, we're making our way. Oh my god, these waves. Oh my god. Well, that's one of the islands right there off our nose.
Yep.
That's the one that most people have not found before because it's so far away.
Yeah, that one a solid runway.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's enjoy the calm water while we have it.
Oh my, it's like...
We're doing 104 right now.
This is, oh.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
This fatigues you, man.
Oh yeah, well I mean, I did a 7-hour Air One flight with Kim.
Yep.
Flew the whole time.
There's something in the air here. What's this?
That's a bird. Oh no, that's a
Trike.
ultralight.
Yeah, an ultralight. What's it doing out here?
I don't know. That's very unsafe. Gee, that's, yeah, I mean, don't think you're supposed to fly that over the ocean. Boy, they weren't thinking they were going to get caught doing this today, did they?
Well, I don't think they're doing anything wrong. I just don't know what they're doing.
They're checking us out at this point. Like, oh, hey.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll go back to where I'm not here. Well, we'll take note of that. Yeah, I would absolutely never fly one of those over water like that. Can't get much of a production done with one of those. Not a lot of cargo.
No.
All right, home stretch. Hopefully we get a little bit of brief respite in the lee from the Roxwood area blocking the waves. I don't know if that's a thing.
Oh yeah, I know it is.
Does it? Okay, good.
Yeah, that's why when we were on that side of the island, it was smooth. It'll calm down the closer we get.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, getting better. We're gonna get nice and calm water right through here.
Ocean Shark 2. Show us about 3 minutes out from Coast Guard Station Roxwood to disband and to bring on the station Charlie Golf 1.
What's our call sign for that?
You said it right. Charlie Golf 1.
Yeah, I said it right.
Yeah, these waves are ridiculous. Look at this.
The whole bottom of the stations.
Ocean Dolphin 1, we have eyes on the vessel.
Of course.
The moment we get back,
Of course.
I give up.
10-4, let's see where you're at.
Guys, we are not, it's not that low on the food. Like, it's just not. We got a quarter away to go. Be all right. Doesn't go down that fast. Well.
Howdy, how's it going?
What's up?
I don't see anything. Oh man, that took it out of me, y'all.
Oh, this is what this looks like. It's pretty fancy.
Oh yeah, real fancy.
From Dolphin 1, swimmer's been deployed. They are making their way to the craft right now.
Oh, there you go. Would have been cool if I don't even have the heli winch in there yet. Wasn't expecting people to do search and rescue tonight. But that's all right. I'm still in here. I'm trying to...
Dolphin 1, swimmer 1.
There's somebody in there.
Both individuals are okay, no visible injuries or any injury on them. So we'll be waiting for one of the boats.
Copy that. Shark 1 from Dolphin 1.
Go for Shark 1.
Have a seat.
You got a location on our GPS. I don't know if you're to head. I think we're southeast of you.
10-4, I'm trying to find you off my live map. It doesn't seem I'm not too far from you.
Doom, doo, doo, doom. I am going to send you guys over to Buchacha, who we were just with. You want to go show him some love? I'm absolutely just knackered from that. That was crazy with the amount of waves. I will be fixing the waves, that I can tell you. Those will not be a thing soon enough. I will get rid of those and make them calmer. You can do that. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to send you over to Mr. Buchacha. Looks like he's going to do some flying or something. I don't know what he's got planned, but I am I'm good on all of that right now. I am good on that. I'll get you guys on Twitch a link as well. Go show him some love. Thank you all so much for handling the high seas with us. We'll be back at it again soon. Ton of stuff going on. We'll get it done though. Thank you so much. Have a great night.